everyone. Today we are going to start chapter number first. Who did Patrick's homework? Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And it's a true. Sometimes he felt it like an ignoramus. But what could he do? He hated homework. So there was a boy named Patrick who never liked to do homework. He was always engaged in playing hockey, basketball, and Nintendo. His teachers were worried about him. They always motivated Patrick to learn and to study, but he never took interest. And sometimes Patrick also felt ignoramus because he could not give answers to the things. Ignoramus. It means a person who does not have any education or knowledge. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. So one day, what did Patrick see? He saw a little doll and he grabbed it away. Means he snatched it from the cat. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll. So what did he see? That it was not a doll, but a man of the teeniest size. So it was a man of the smallest size. It was an elf. He had a little wool shirt with old fashioned breeches and a high tall hat, much like a witch. So the appearance of the teeniest man was like of a witch. He was wearing a wool shirt and he was also wearing breeches. Breeches is a short trouser like Bermuda, and on his head he had a high tall hat. He yelled, Save me! He yelled, Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. So who yelled? The elf yelled to save him because he did not want to be given to the same cat. He said that if Patrick saved him, he would grant him a wish. Patrick could not believe how lucky he was. So Patrick could not believe his eyes that what he was dreaming was coming true. Here was the answer to all his problems. So suddenly he found a solution to all his questions. Also, he said, Only if you do my homework till the end of the semester, that is 35 days. So Patrick also put a condition before the elf that if he completed, or you can say if he completed his homework till 35 days, then only he would save him. If you do a good enough job, I could even get A's. So he asked elf to do a good job so that he could get A's. A's grade. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his legs and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scowled and pursed his lips. Oh, am I cursed? But I'll do it. Unwillingly, he got ready to complete his homework. The elf was filled with anger and he did not had any intention to complete his homework. But he had no option, so he also got ready to complete and save his life. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homeworks. The elf kept his words and started to help Patrick in completing his homework. Except there was one glitch. Glitch means a fault. A fault, a machine, that a machine prevents it from working proper. So there was a hindrance. There was a trouble before them. The elf did not always know what to do and he needed help. Actually, elf was not accustomed with doing homework, so he needed help of Patrick in completing the homework. Help me, he would say. So there was always an announcement to help him, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. So, no option Patrick had, and he had to help in any way, willingly or unwillingly. I don't know this word, the elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. Many a times, what happened? Elf did not know the meanings and the procedure, what to do. So he called Patrick in doing his homework. Get me a dictionary. No. What's even better? Look up the word and sound it out by each letter. So many a times he would ask for a dictionary to look up the words he did not know and sound it by each letter properly. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. So Patrick did not had a little interest in solving maths. What are times tables? The elf shrieked. We elves never need that. The elf gave a loud and high pitched cry that they did not need to learn tables which we learn of 2, 3 and all, 2, 3 and up to whatever we want. So the elves did not need any tables to learn, and addition and subtraction and division and fractions. All these words were apart his comprehension. Had he did not have heard about the words addition, subtraction, division and fractions. Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. So the elf asked Patrick to simply sit down and get stuck to his seat and guide him. Elves know nothing of human history. To them, it's a mystery. Elf did not have any idea of human history, so it was a complete mystery for him. He did not have any single idea about human beings. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. So slowly and slowly he was getting filled with anger, and his voice was getting louder and louder. Go to the library. I need books. More and more books. You can help me read them too. So he asked Patrick to go to the library and bring more and more books to help him in completing the homework. He also asked him to read those topics and chapters. As a matter of fact, every day, in every way, that little elf was a nag. So, what is a nag? One who troubles someone all the day by complaining or asking them to do something. So, every day, in every way, that little elf was a nag. So, the elf had become a nag for Patrick. Because of him only, Patrick had to study and complete his homework. The case had reversed. Whatever the task was given to Elf was done by Patrick in any way. Patrick was working harder than ever, and was it a drag? So, unknowingly, Patrick was working harder and harder to help Elf. He was staying up nights and had never felt so weary, was going to school with his eyes puffed and blurry. He was working day and night. So at night also he kept awake with Elf to prepare for his exams, and the next day when he went to school his eyes were puffed and blurry. Finally, the last day of school arrived and the elf was free to go. The very last day before the semester started, the elf was free to go because he had completed his homework. As for homework, there was no more, so he quietly and slyly slipped out the back door. There was no more homework. There was no homework anymore, so Elf slipped out from the back door. Slipped out means धीरे धीरे चुपचाप कहीं से निकल जाना. Patrick got his A's. His classmates were amazed. And when the result was announced, he got grade in A's. His all classmates were amazed but surprised, and his teachers smiled and were full of praise. All the teachers were praising Patrick for his hard work. And his parents? So, what about his parents? What was the reaction of Patrick's parents? They wondered what had happened to Patrick. They wondered what had happened to Patrick. How did he get grade in A's? Was any magic was done on Patrick? He was now the model kid. So he had become a role model for everyone. Cleaned his room, did his course, was cheerful, never rude, like he had developed a whole new attitude. So he started to clean his work. He started to clean his room. He started doing his all daily routine works and always remained cheerful, talked with everyone very politely, and he had become a very good child. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he had made that tiny man to do all his homework. But I'll share a secret just between you and me. It wasn't the elf, Patrick had done it himself. So, what do we learn from this chapter? That elf was not the reason behind getting good grades, but it was only the hard work of Patrick who enabled, who made it possible for him to be a good child, and he developed a good attitude to get good grades and all. So it's a prose written by Carol Murray.